remarks about your anus. If this is a blue solo stream, and there is character creation involved, please be aware that we might not get to the actual game. In case of technical difficulties, it may take a few minutes for Bluest to return. Please be patient while Blue figures out what Gray fucked up this time. Finally, thank you for choosing the Bluest stream. Enjoy the ride. Hello everyone, welcome to the Bluest stream. The show will start shortly. We would like to draw your attention to some simple guidelines to enhance your experience of Bluest. Gray is spelled with an E. Blue is spelled without an E. Bluest has a zero-tolerance policy against racism, harassment, and other hateful conduct. If this description fits you, please leave through the nearest exit, which may be located in the upper right corner of your browser. This channel allows consumption of all types of beverages, foods, and all other legal recreational activities. Enjoying the stream in comfort is very important to Bluest. The two majestic creatures that may appear on screen are Anu and Mimi. Please be careful of typing in possessives regarding Anu. Forgetting the apostrophe may result in some very awkward remarks about your anus. If this is a blue solo stream, and there is character creation involved, please be aware that we might not get to the actual game. In case of technical difficulties, it may take a few minutes for Bluest to return. Please be patient while Blue figures out what Gray fucked up this time. Finally, thank you for choosing the Bluest stream. Enjoy the ride. Hello everyone, welcome to the Bluest stream. The show will start shortly. We would like to draw your attention to some simple guidelines to enhance your experience of Bluest. Gray is spelled with an E. Blue is spelled without an E. Bluest has a zero-tolerance policy against racism, harassment, and other hateful conduct. If this description fits you, please leave through the nearest exit, which may be located in the upper right corner of your browser. This channel allows consumption of all types of beverages, foods, and all other legal recreational activities. Enjoying the stream in comfort is very important to Bluest. The two majestic creatures that may appear on screen are Anu and Mimi. Please be careful of typing in possessives regarding Anu. Forgetting the apostrophe may result in some very awkward remarks about your anus. If this is a blue solo stream, and there is character creation involved, please be aware that we might not get to the actual game. In case of technical difficulties, it may take a few minutes for Bluest to return. Please be patient while Blue figures out what Gray fucked up this time. Finally, thank you for choosing the Bluest stream. Enjoy the ride. Hello everyone, welcome to the Bluest stream. The show will start shortly. We would like to draw your attention to some simple guidelines to enhance your experience of Bluest. Gray is spelled with an E. Blue is spelled without an E. Bluest has a zero-tolerance policy against racism, harassment, and other hateful conduct. If this description fits you, please leave through the nearest exit, which may be located in the upper right corner of your browser. This channel allows consumption of all types of beverages, foods, and all other legal recreational activities. Enjoying the stream in comfort is very important to Bluest. The two majestic creatures that may appear on screen are Anu and Mimi. Please be careful of typing in possessives regarding Anu. Forgetting the apostrophe may result in some very awkward remarks about your anus. If this is a Blue solo stream, and there is character creation involved, please be aware that we might not get to the actual game. In case of technical difficulties, it may take a few minutes for Bluest to return. Please be patient while Blue figures out what Gray fucked up this time. Finally, thank you for choosing the Bluest stream. Enjoy the ride. Hello everyone, welcome to the Bluest stream. The show will start shortly. We would like to draw your attention to some simple guidelines to enhance your experience of Bluest. Gray is spelled with an E. Blue is spelled without an E. Bluest has a zero-tolerance policy against racism, harassment, and other hateful conduct. If this description fits you, please leave through the nearest exit, which may be located in the upper right corner of your browser. This channel allows consumption of all types of beverages, foods, and all other legal recreational activities. Enjoying the stream in comfort is very important to Bluest. The two majestic creatures that may appear on screen are Anu and Mimi. Please be careful of typing in possessives regarding Anu. Forgetting the apostrophe may result in some very awkward remarks about your anus. If this is a Blue solo stream, and there is character creation involved, please be aware that we might not get to the actual game.
What's going on? Hello. Sup. Jason coming in with the 52. Thank you so much for that Prime. Thank you for supporting the stream. Starting off strong. What's up, everybody? Yo. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Bonbadillo Crocodillo.
Cool.
A special message to you.
I'm not really a crocodile person, but sure. No, Gray does not have a new mic stand yet. We are inquiring about the new stand. He's using that.
I might just stream like this.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I have like weights on this thing too. Sup guys, hello. So yeah, my mic stand broke.
Where are the parts? Show them. Take the base off too of the table so people can see like what it snapped off of. That just looks like it's actually working. So.
Well, this part's gone. It just snapped off after 2 years of using it. Well, Blue's been using it as long as me, but hers is fine.
Is it because I'm gentle with my things? I'm gentle with my things.
What is that part? Yeah, let me explain. Hold on. So.
Yeah, it could be that you do move yours a lot. I know you, Marisha. Thank you.
Well, so this is the clamp. This is the clamp that goes on my table. And this
What was that thing?
is supposed to, what, that?
Yeah.
That was the rubber,
Oh, the rubber thing that comes with that.
like a rubber padding. It all came off, but it's supposed to be like this, or like something like this, right?
His acid hands has melted another item yet again. The acidy hands strike back.
And then the mic stand over here. This arm, it goes in here.
So yeah,
It goes
the
in here, but
yeah, the arm works.
this something
So-
inside here like snapped off
Yeah.
and it just like fell.
But we actually contacted the road because that's the arm is from, and they were like super. They responded so fast. They're like, "Hey, let me contact our people in Japan and see if you can just buy the base. Like instead of having to buy like the whole arm, let me see if they can just like sell you just the base because." If that's the only part that's broken, like we don't want to pay for the whole arm, right? So they're like, yeah, let me go contact them. I'll let you know. So that was really, really helpful. So, and they were super fast too, with replying. So if it all goes through and everything works and we can purchase it, I was telling Gray like they have a loyal
Road
customer
fan.
for life. Cause holy shit, no, they responded within like the hour.
The first one was like an auto reply, and I
Yeah.
was like, oh, okay, that's normal. Then it seemed like they
It's an
saw
actual
where we were
person.
living,
Yeah.
and then gave us the address
Yeah.
to the their distributor here. And
Yeah, and they were like, "Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and contact them for you."
so don't you guys? I'm just gonna leave the address here. You guys don't do anything. We'll do everything. Just wait.
Yeah. And I was like, "Okay, that's amazing." So
hopefully I'll be I'll have an arm.
soon, yeah.
I'll have an arm again soon.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's nice. I guess, yeah, I really have to think about, there's not many places I can put the arm with this setup. So,
Yeah, hopefully it goes through.
but that mic arm is like one of the greatest things.
It's great.
It's one of those like quality of life. I don't have to think about it ever again. I was going through like super cheap Amazon mic arms like all the time. Wait, Gray's getting an amputation?
Yeah, he's getting
I'm
rid of
getting
his
a new arm.
arm. Yeah,
It's time.
it doesn't really work
I think
well,
it's-
so
I think it's time. Hopefully it goes through. Thank you, yeah. Glad they responded. Hate for you to have a day full of Armageddon. You won't have time. You won't have to think twice about breaking the arm again. I'll be honest. I thought I was taking pretty good care of it.
I guess not.
I guess not. So it might happen again.
Yeah.
I was thinking of getting one of those like low profile arms, but then I knew that I would just bump into it all the time with how much I move. Guys, the only way is handheld, man. I feel like that's the future. Just handheld like this. Hey guys, what's up everybody? And then just have it on one of these when I play games. The just chatting portion, just handheld. That actually might be a good idea. It's like when something you don't even expect, something gets broken. Yeah, I think I was just putting way too much stress on it without even knowing. Big surprise. Yeah, maybe I should just do that for my just chatting parts. Just do handheld, and then when I play games, use this.
Honestly, I think you should, because you fidget so much. It might help.
Let's try that.
Yeah, it might help with the fidgeting.
Can we try that?
So while Gray's getting that set up, I have a little bit of a... We had an incident last night. I mean, nothing serious. So I'll start off saying like it was nothing serious. It was okay. So I don't want you guys worrying. So it was okay. But yeah, so around midnight, Miss Mimi started puking. And she ended up puking like 5-6 times within like 2 hours. So I was like, okay, that's not good. She's getting like severely dehydrated. She's not stopping puking. That's not good. So we took her to the emergency vet. Oh my God. It was a bit stressful. But yeah, we got to the vet. They took a look. She got an echo, like blood test. She got everything. Yeah. So she got everything done. They said she has a bit of a tummy issue. So she got some meds. Well, what was it? It's like she either has like basically like inflammation of her intestines, or it's like she has maybe it ripped, like some parts of her intestine got ripped or something. Like from the echo, it didn't seem like there was any kind of like obstruction or anything. So they think it's just inflammation, or like she just maybe from too much. We're not really sure what the issue could be, but yeah, I'm not sure if it's food sensitivity. Did they find the cause? No. So as of now, they said her tummy is very like swollen. Her intestines are swollen, so it could just be from. No. I just paused, so just do it.
All right, we back.
Yeah, so Mimi has a little bit of a tummy, like her intestines, right? Or stomach?
Yeah.
It's a little ouchies, so she got some meds. And hopefully that will solve the issue. But
It didn't seem that bad at first, and then all of a sudden it was like 5-6.
and she just kept puking. Yeah, so it's like, okay, this isn't good.
Yeah.
'Cause we were like, oh, because like vet visits, especially in the middle of the night, not very cheap, right? So we're like, oh, if it calms down, maybe we can take her in the morning. But it just kept going and going. So I was like, okay, we gotta take her. So we took her to the emergency room.
It was pretty intense.
Yeah.
I was very surprised. Is it time to change their food? We recently changed it a little bit, but we changed it.
I bought their normal food, so we can go back to that once that arrives. But I mean, she's been on the new food for like the last 2 weeks or so, and that didn't. Yeah, so I don't know why. I don't know if it's food that's causing the issue. I'm not too sure, but yeah.
Grace sounds so much better now. Yeah, now since our arm broke, I can't really move around in my seat. So
could be so many factors. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Hold on. I'm gonna see when that food's actually gonna get here. So then, if it's gonna be next week, I might just order another bag or something.
Yeah.
Just in case. So let me check here.
Great. Looks like he's ready to stand-up comedy. This is the new meta. I've realized I move around too much, and with this mic, because I don't have my mic, I can't like it. This mic stand limits my movement. So this is what I have to do. This is the new meta. When we do just chatting, handheld, and then when we play games. What's your opinion on the current geopolitical landscape? We'll see if it makes too much noise when I play, because it's straight up on my desk, and if it makes too much like weird noises, let me know. Yeah, this is where this is how we would do karaoke. We got the karaoke echoes. There was a time when I was doing I think I mentioned it before, but I did a live translation gig.
When
I was working.
Okay.
And my boss I was there translating for two guests. And I was like, I did, and then it was my first time. I never knew if I did well. I went up to my boss afterwards, like, boss, how did I do? Like, I was super nervous. And he's like, Ken, you did a great job. Just one thing. When you do that, maybe don't hold the mic like this.
Wow.
Apparently, I was holding the mic like this the whole time.
I'm not surprised because yeah, you do hold the mic like that.
Yeah, I was like looking like a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you just hold it down a little bit here, like next. So I got really, really conscious of that.
And does Amazon Fresh have dog food?
Oh, they have to. I would feel like that's a pretty major.
Well, I'm gonna see if they have it, just in
Yeah.
case. Because you are right. Maybe it is the food.
I mean, giving her problems?
Yeah. But okay, they don't have it.
Are we gonna have to home cook?
No, I'm wondering maybe we should.
Grace
don't
hunting
know.
double for 8 Mile. Yeah, so I was like, we had a couple more days to do that. So I was like, I think I was holding the mic like this because I was so self-conscious. I mean, honestly though, I feel like she was fine with the food, right? I don't know what it was. She eats so demure. Thank you. We realized when we take her to a walk, she eats a lot of like random crap off the ground, literal crap, and also worms and grass.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be something hit when we were not noticing.
No, like, should I not give her the food we have? Should I get her like?
Wouldn't the
canned food or
doctor
something?
tell us that?
Oh, true. I guess they would. Yeah.
The doctor would be like, "There's something in her system."
True. I guess they. Yeah, he didn't mention anything about food.
Right.
So-
Yeah.
Could be a lot of things. Yeah. I guess I can just wait for her food.
So we'll see. We'll see if these pills actually help because she hasn't puked once today, right?
Yeah.
So this is great.
Yeah.
Not with Mimi, but this is a good. If while we don't have the arm, this is perfect. Yeah. Also, realization that Mimi wasn't as young as I thought because she was born in 2019.
She's 6.
I thought she's like forever 21 to me, which is like what, 3?
Okay, I see.
She's like the young idol of the house. By the way, guys, I got some drinks today. We drinking tonight. It's Saturday. It's party night. Weekly party night, as Xenon calls it, Sushini night. So I'm ready to party it up, playing Schedule 1. Gaming and drinking. Hell yeah. But I realized I can't drink too early because I'm old and I get sleepy. So I'm going to start drinking once the game starts. Before that, I'm going to stick to coffee. My senior eats anything and everything. She always has. Dude, what is it? Like,
Dogs, yeah, they just eat anything that. I don't really know why.
and also Mimi is like, I always describe her as, she's an Italian Greyhound, but with her face looks like a toeless sock. Socks with toes are usually a little longer. She's like a toeless sock. It must be because her face is short. She's like so quick. Her tongue is short. She's quick. So when I see her eating grass, Blue's like, oh my gosh, just ate grass. And I was like, no, she didn't. And then there's so much grass in her poop. Like, she's so fast. I don't know what to do about that. And she also likes eating worms.
She does eat worms.
She really likes to eat worms. And I don't know how to stop that. That's just a preference. Yeah, she's like a toeless sock. Anu is a full sock. Anu has the face of a full sock. Mimi has the face of a
Don't
toeless
ask.
sock.
I don't know what he means either. He's weird.
That's Italian Greyhound talk. Italian Greyhounds would love that joke. Nah, I can't muzzle the I can't muzzle the me. She needs to live her life, man. Right, Mimi? I couldn't do that. I'll muzzle myself before I do that. Can you imagine if not the most friendly dogs in the world getting muzzled not because they attack other people, but because they eat crap off the ground?
Pretty, be careful.
How chill she is.
Are you playing Death Stranding?
Never
2?
coming in for the 40 months, man. Thank you so much for the
Hey,
tier
never.
1. Are you playing Death Stranding 2?
I have not gotten it yet.
We've just been all over the place.
Yeah.
And I can even be in more places now.
Mm-hmm.
While I talk into the mic.
The book club meeting is
talk about that. Yeah.
We do have that later today. I have not read the book, so I apologize.
Whoa.
It's been kind of crazy this month. I didn't realize it was already the end of the month. So we will be still having the book club, but
Bluest
I won't
book
be able to
club.
add to that. I'm so sorry. This is the first time I didn't really read. Yeah. This is the first time I didn't read it. Not
Anybody
by,
can join.
choice. Like, not because I didn't like it, but I just didn't get to it.
Yeah, what book are you guys reading?
Shit, what was it called? I bought it. It's in my Kindle. Like, I bought it. I have it.
But you like to read and watch things after you find out if they're good or not. So this is a perfect opportunity.
Yeah, I guess so. But I already bought it though.
This will motivate
It's called
you to
Project
read it more.
It's Project Hail Mary, by Andy Weir. It's supposed to be really good. It was on my to read list for so long. Whoops.
It is what it is.
Can I be a helicopter mom really quick?
Go ahead.
Would you mind if I call her doctor really quick
Why? What
and
happened?
ask about the food?
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So I can stop thinking about it.
Apparently she's thinking about the food. We thought she convinced herself once when she said, hey, yeah, the doctor didn't mention anything about the food, but... Great, check stream memes. Hold up. Checking right now. Blue and Greg having an argument about aura. It's amazing. Yeah, something was wrong with Mimi. She was puking a lot last night, so we took her to the ER at like 3 a.m. And it turns out that she has like a stomach, either an infection or something going on. So we got meds. We're still trying to figure it out. If the meds that we got fix it, then it's just like kind of inflamed and it'll be fine. But the thing is, the thing about Mimi is that you can't really ever tell because she's so just happy all the time. She doesn't seem sick at all. Do you farm aura? Yeah, people aura farm. That's the thing. Happy and derpy. Super derpy and happy. Hold up. That's one thing I can't do. I can't open cans without putting the mic down. There's one quality of life. In this style. Super fat and happy. I mean, she's also super fat and happy. She's got that energy. She's loving life. Use your teeth to spin this thing off? Oh my god. I'm not that troubled. I'm okay with putting the mic down for a second. Some dogs just don't like to show weakness. That's true. That's what happened when Anu broke his tail. I've seen... The thing is I don't really understand that. I've seen it happen, the beer cans. Wait, beer cans? I thought you meant beer bottles, sorry. You get... Dude. Who needs lavalier mics when I can just tape a SM58 to my chest? Cans, I've never seen anybody do that. I'm like, what do we do? Like, what brought you to the moment that made you need to do that? In what situation does someone need to use their teeth? Is it to like, is it like a party trick? You can open a beer bottle with an... I've seen that too. I've seen someone try that and then the bottle just completely broke. Like the top of it just shattered. What did they say? They didn't know. Oh God. You know, you could call our doctor because I told them the doctor we normally go to. So why don't then call the doctor we called yesterday? We went to yesterday. She already bought it. It's already done. The anxiety won.
Today, I'll give her like rice or something for nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
For her tummy, maybe get some boiled chicken.
To use one hand only.
What?
And that's the thing is, like, I've never been in a situation where I had a beer can in one hand and I couldn't just put it down or use my other hand. Or even if there was something in my other hand, opening the beer is a top priority. So I would put whatever's in my left hand down or right hand down to open it. It just doesn't seem efficient to me.
You know, apparently when dogs have upset tummies, you're supposed to give them white rice and boiled chicken.
Yeah, but I was like one of those cool kids, just objectively cool kids that had a beer opener thing on my wallet.
Yeah, pumpkin's good too, but we don't have pumpkin.
On my wallet chain at all times. So I was ready to go. We barely have bottled beer in Japan.
Leaf? How crazy would I be if I'm just eating chunks of
Maguro.
tuna?
Objectively cool. Every objectively
I would be
cool person.
worried if some person
had
was
that.
sitting here with a huge Tupperware of chunks of tuna.
That's like the most Asian thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just sashimi fucking feast before we get into the game. That's
Like, I'm Asian, but not that Asian.
that would have been a power play. That's a power play.
No, not like crazy.
Now I wish that was tuna. Flick the beer open. That would be horrifying. True.
Yeah.
There should be a channel point redemption for greatest shotgun, a shitty American beer. I've only shotgunned a beer once in my life. Only once in my life.
Yeah, Benji, what's up?
Ran out of product. We
Don't
got
worry,
you.
I
We
got
got
you
you.
Tupperware.
We got
I
you.
got you a Tupperware. Hold on.
We got you the case.
I'm just eating watermelon really quick here.
I asked if maybe the book club can be rescheduled.
Okay, yeah.
いや、やった方がいいと思うよ。
Like,
Go ahead. Finish your thought. I'm talking about shotgunning a beer. So that's probably not what you're talking about. So go ahead.
I'm talking about the book club. Yeah.
I know,
Do
I
you
know.
want maybe next week then? I'm okay with that. Because, you know, gives me time. I'm okay with next week. Could you? Thank you.
Thank you, man. So the one time I shotgunned a beer, which I've done before, one thought, why? Why? I'm surprised with your level of Dijon you only did it once. It's not a thing in Japan to shotgun a beer because our beer's actually good. We like to enjoy our beers.
I ripped through that book in the last week. Yeah, I know. I need to read it.
Actually, no, real talk though, we went. People just go to like stores like izakaya to drink. We don't really drink outside. That's another thing. We don't usually drink unless it's like a special occasion. We're usually at an izakaya, so they're just like in glass. Is what I think it is, but you know you got to do it. They're like, we got a shotgun and beer, let's go, and then it's not even disgusting because it's like it just opens up, your throat just opens up and it just washes down and just gone. It goes in so smoothly. Shotgunning happens. See, but I kind of want. You see, coming from Japan, that's kind of an experience I wish I had. That would like maybe like a house band playing. That's another one. I've never been into. First of all, house parties non-existent. Pretty much never really been to a house party before. I've only seen it in shows and movies, and I was like, that's so cool. And then, like your friend's band playing or something like that. And it's way too loud, but it's fucking awesome. I want that. Don't call me the throat goat.
We can move it to next week? Okay, thank you.
We don't do it here in Europe much. We have nice beer. Why shotgun it? There's little, if any, light beer. We do have a lot of light beers here. But yeah, it's just, we just end up going to stores and yeah, we don't drink outside as much, even though we have an open bottle law. Just have a party in your house right now, but Blue hates people. So
I'm leaving if you have a party. Like forever.
Yuzu, Vaughn, what's up? But yeah, I've always dreamed of like those music videos and because a lot of the music videos from the early 2000s, like a house show. It's a dream of mine to go to a house show. Not even like play it, but just be around one. Have you ever shotgun sparkling water? Is that the new TikTok trend? It's kind of, yeah, so we figured out that since my mic stand broke and we are waiting for a response on the mic arm, I can't move around, so I just thought while we do the just chatting, this is the most mobile way that we can do this. And I'm like, yo, this is kind of cool. I thought of it when Brian was on stream too, but like, it's super convenient. This is it. So when I play games, I switch over to this. Because I don't move back and shit as much. So you look like the young content, like, is this what they do? I should be interviewing Blue. Isn't it usually like a lav mic and they like kind of like do like fun stuff to it? If only there was a way to shotgun a McDonald's Sprite. The tiny mic. What's that guy that's on Instagram? That's like his lav mic is like a credit card and he just asks people for their hot takes. I like that channel.
Oh, the one on the subway?
Yeah, the subway one where he just asks people for their hot takes.
What's your hot take?
What?
What's your hot take?
Oh, what's
Spicy.
Yeah, the MetroCard one. Yeah.
What's your hot take?
A hot take?
What's your hot take, sir?
I'll think of one. I'm sure I have one, but Do you have one? If you're asking me, do you have a spice? You have a spicy take about something?
It's
It's not long enough.
that's so lame.
What is it? What's your hot take?
I have a lot. Not really. A lot.
Fashion hot take.
I do have a lot.
Fashion hot take of the day.
Fashion hot take?
Yeah. I wish I could get the Switch 2. We couldn't get it. Actually, we got it, but I forgot to pay for it.
Well, stop wearing heels if you can't walk on them.
Stop wearing heels if you can't walk on them. Is that...
Like, it's not worth it. Like, your feet are gonna get fucked. And 2, you don't look good. Like, just stop.
You don't
Like,
look good.
Either go learn to walk in them properly, or save yourself, like, save your feet the aches and pains, and just wear something flat. Like, wear something lower. So, yeah.
What was that hot take on that Instagram thing that you shared with me? There's something really specific.
Which one? I sent you 2.
Which one's the one?
One was about how you should be able to take dogs everywhere.
Oh no, it's about that girl. It's about the type of people.
Yes.
Wait, what was it? What was that hot take?
About how
It was funny. It's weirdly specific.
it was about how nice guys only want one thing. Nice guys, but like what dudes? When guys say like, oh, they want like a hot, like edgy girlfriend or like a hot girlfriend or whatever, they mean it was something about like how they mean like the whitest, like the most whitest vanilla girl in the neighborhood. Like she has her hobby is like making sourdough.
It's
bread.
so
And
fucking
how,
specific.
Like, and it was so specific because she's like, yeah, like every man just wants a girl that likes like making sour bread, like or whatever, and then like
Pictures of them aesthetic pictures of them in Tokyo or
it's
something
like
that.
their idea of a vacation is going to Tokyo, and the boy only like has like pictures of her and like an aesthetic scene in Tokyo or whatever, and every time they have an anniversary, it's always like happy birthday to my girl.
The one.
Like the one, or it's never her name. Like that's the, or it's like, it's like so specific.
Very good delivery by the person getting interviewed. Like that was.
And it's
really
like,
well
and
done.
then the only pictures that she posts are like these moody shots where she's not looking in the camera, and I was like, okay.
The aura farming.
Okay, and she's like, yeah, and her name is like Jenny.
Axel, what's up?
Or something. It's like,
Her name is Jenny.
Yeah. So I was like, okay.
It's really,
like she's very personal. Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah. And she's like, yeah, and like this girl is probably the most bland white girl you're gonna find. Like she has no hobbies. She has nothing to talk about except for maybe like tea about people. Like she's not interested in anything. And it's like, okay.
That was that was a really funny one.
Yeah, it's like, wow, okay. That's
sourdough is her hobby, yeah. How dare you?
Yeah. Oh no, it was she's like she's into one thing and one thing only, and it's pottery.
Pottery.
Or something. It's like, wait, what? Why?
Type 1 if you feel called out.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah. It was so specific. It was so
It's
funny.
nice because like
It was so funny.
even if that thing is just all like comedians and stuff doing it, that the delivery of that rant was so
It was so good.
It was
I'll
so
share it.
fucking
I'll share it
funny.
on Discord. Actually, I'll share it now if you got. Maybe we should just watch it. We should watch it because it was so good. Hold on. Where did was it Instagram?
Yeah, it was Instagram.
Okay.
People with no hobbies make people their projects. Yeah, that channel's really good.
Yeah, now you guys have to. Now we have to watch it.
Low-key a diss against pottery makers.
I know. I mean, I love pottery too, but
That guy's awesome.
Oh my god, we send each other so many. Holy shit.
We've turned into that couple now.
Yeah.
We just send each other reels.
Mm-hmm. Oh god. Oh god, can I even find it?
I don't know how I feel about that. Did you see my? Yeah, I saw the previous one was the one on stream, right? The bluest logo one. It's amazing. I was looking at it last stream. You can blend your Insta Reels? What's that? What do you mean you can blend them? I haven't spoken a word to my friend in about 3 months. It's just back and forth Insta Reels. Yeah, that's how we communicate in Reels now with friends. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that you could do that.
Oh, what was that guy's name?
But I don't want the similar feed. It's interesting when we have two like completely separate feeds and then you find something that's like funny and then you send it to each other. Yeah, there's moments though. There's moments where like brain rot comes in there and then I always do not interested.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I like feel the brain rot, oh, this is so like there's reels are just fucked to be fucked. I immediately not interested. I go into the options, not interested. Don't show me this. What happened? So the base of it, the base of my mic arm broke off. This part, like, there's like a piece here, and it completely broke off. Good news, we contacted Rode support, and they've been really fast, and they're talking to whoever distributes Rode products here in Japan, and they said they'll get back to us. Hopefully, we can just buy this part, because the rest of the arm works fine.
It was on TikTok. I found it. Can I pop it up?
Pop it up.
Okay, hold on.
Just like that. Okay, so after stream, I finished stream yesterday. It's my mic arm started making really weird noise, like, and then bam, and just my mic just fell on the ground, and Blue was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Yeah, what the? Oh my god, a huge chunk of the mic arm just came off."
Okay.
The timing on that was insane. The mic was fine, yeah.
Yeah. Are you guys ready?
It turns out the mic arm has been around for 2.5 years. I don't understand brain rot. I don't understand brain rot memes, period, XL. It's on a whole nother level.
Okay.
Wait, play it so we can hear it here too. This is a great one.
Can you guys hear this?
You guys can hear it?
Yeah, hold on, I'm checking.
So what's your take?
How about now?
All guys think they want to date the like cool, hot,
You good?
artsy, baddie girlfriend with like baby bangs and a bad father, but that's actually not the case at all. What all guys in New York want is to date the like candid girlfriend. You can trademark that. Candid girlfriend is a girl who's like 5'5.5", naturally thin, has mousy brown hair no longer than shoulder length. She's like from New Hampshire, maybe studied art history, and I would say the biggest part of her personality is that she like loves pomegranate. And her
Pomegranate.
so quirky and adorable.
100% agree.
Overt center of attention, but her boyfriend is always posting film photos of her, hashtag 35mm, on his Instagram story, and she's always just kind of like... The candid girl is the patient zero of the pick-me girl. She's not even trying to be pick-me, she just authentically has nothing going on in her brain. There's a girl who pretends to be interesting and unique to get attention. This girl just has nothing going on in her brain. She likes good pottery.
So all guys want that.
want that because they can make a muse out of her. Also, this girl is always referred to as this one in the caption of the photo. Happy birthday to this one. And it's always like a photo of the back of her head. They're like in Tokyo on vacation in the spring. Do you know what I'm talking about? They like both love Japanese culture, but they're both white. I've really only seen her on like the third slide of like an IG photo dump on her boyfriend's Instagram. I would love to meet one of them. I'm a girl's girl. I want to see you up close. I want to touch your skin.
I want to touch your skin.
Her name's Emily.
Her name is
yeah.
her name is Emily.
They're taking the hot.
Yeah. So that's yeah. It's great, right? Isn't it so funny?
Oh my god.
It's just so specific.
She's so good. That was such a That was like we were talking about hot takes, and that reminded me of a reel that Blue sent me of this girl with a hot take on the subway, and it was just the presentation
She needs
is
a drink, yeah.
peak.
She literally described my ex.
That was so.
Yeah.
It was so good because like there's people that I don't know, like that was just it was good. It was good.
I thought it was funny. It was just so specific.
I want to meet her. I'm a girl's girl. I want to like touch you. Her name's like Emily. Can you imagine Emily watching that reel, checking all the boxes, just having this ghostly... It's vague enough for, like, so many people to be like, yeah, that's kind of me. Or, like, I know someone like that. It's just... It's weirdly... it's specific, but weirdly vague. I just got out of a 6-year relationship with one of those. Did you see our
I'm
little...
gonna take up a pottery class, yeah.
Did you guys see our little courtroom debacle on Home? What were you guys talking about? What was the court case?
Huh?
What were you guys... I did see...
What were you guys doing?
What the fuck? Isn't there a game that lets you do this?
What's this court case about?
Imagine the person she was talking about watches it be like, she's talking about me, isn't she? She definitely has a specific person in mind when she talks about that. Start here.
Wait, I love uni.
Drown it in ranch so don't taste the rest. You talking about cucumbers?
Huh? Yeah, why aren't you guys playing that one debate game?
You guys are playing that game, but on Discord. I love that. I love it.
Okay, there's a lot going on.
Having a court without the actual lawyer around is criminal. It was right. It was sorry. There was no game in that. There was no. Yeah, I'm reading it right now. There doesn't seem like there's no playing. You're right. This isn't a joke. This isn't a game. The things that happen while Mimi's puking her brains out and us like taking to the hospital, on the other side, a serious court case is happening.
I have a hot take.
Oh, what's your hot take?
I have a hot take. I think sitting in awkward silences is better than small talk. Like imagine you go to lunch with people, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay. You get your friend invites you. So it's like your friend and your friend's friend. Your friend goes to the bathroom. Why do I have to make small talk with a friend's friend? I want to just sit there and eat and wait for a friend's come back. The friend to come back. I think it's better to just not talk. Then fill it with like, so what do you like to do? Like, no, you don't give a shit about me. I don't give a shit about you. Like, stop. Like, just stop. Like, what's the point?
Just stop.
Just stop. Just
stop.
sit and eat your shit. Wait for your friend to come back.
But what happens if they just want to... So, is it better to just not say anything?
Yeah.
And just sit... What happens if you're interested in that person?
No, if it's a genuine question, it's fine. But I don't want the... So, like, how long have you been in Japan? Get out of here. I don't... No, I'm not going to explain.
Just get out of here.
You don't care? Yeah. You're just picking at things because you don't like sitting there awkwardly. Like, stop.
Just get out of here.
Like, if it's a genuine question, that's different. But don't make small talk. I don't care about the weather. Okay? I don't care if you think...
How about this heat?
Yeah, I don't care if you think it's hot outside. Like, it's not. Just eat. We're at a restaurant, just eat.
Non-authentic questions. I don't feel when I'm the one that's... I'm like, oh, this is my chance to ask the questions I couldn't. So it's always like a nice time.
Genuine questions, that's fine. You don't sit there try to fill the void with soap. With this weather, huh?
Our friend, okay, we have a friend that's really bad at that, but like he doesn't like silences. So and nobody like, it's our college friend, and he does that all the time. And you know what the worst part is? This is nobody like from the streaming space. Everybody's normal that we hang out with. Mm-hmm. It's our college friend. He goes, so. Don't say so with a ... after that. Don't say that.
God, yeah.
Please don't do that. Don't start your sentence off with so.
Yeah, see, that's
do that.
That's
don't do
what I'm
that.
talking about. Like, I'm out when that happens. Like, no, don't do this like weird, awkward. Oh, we need to find something to talk about because I don't like the silence. So.
The point is potential connections. Mm-hmm. I think if it's general, I think what Excel, if they're trying to make, if they have genuine questions, it's fine. But I think Blue is mentioning moments where it's obviously small talk until your friend comes back. It's like, like
the obvious small talk.
I'm okay with.
I don't think it's necessary. I'm not saying it's like hate or love or whatever. Some people like it, some people hate it. No, I just don't like how it's supposed to be like it's socially necessary.
The conversation
like
reset of those.
That's like what people, it's like for some reason that's like the norm. Why is that the norm? Why can't we just sit there and eat until our friend comes back?
Right. Silence is not,
Like silence is not okay.
You guys like so much you named your podcast after it twice.
Yeah.
It's funny because like instead of going further, our friend resets the conversation. He goes, so how you been?
Yeah.
Like,
oh my God. Yeah.
What were we doing this whole time, dude? I've been telling you what I've been doing this whole time.
Dude,
you like not listen? Did you not hearing any of it? What is it? What is this like reset button? Why did we respawn? Did I die? Is this Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Are we retrying this boss right now called this conversation? It's fine.
No, you don't get to sit in silence. That's not the point. You guys are fine. I'm talking about like our friend like that where they think it's necessary to start really random conversations and make it really awkward.
That's a sign you're in a simulation. Try that in downtime to trigger people. I don't think anybody that we've met.
No.
Especially given the situation.
Well, because especially since the people we've met, we know both of them. So it's never the awkward. I'm only talking about the awkward third wheel when you're not friends with that person.
Yeah, and friend of a friend situation.
Yeah, so it's like you get stuck with that person that you don't really know. And so you're both like, are we supposed to talk? Like it's this weird atmosphere because the The common factor left. And
Right.
that's the situation I'm talking about. I'm not talking about situations where everyone like everyone there. That's
But
different.
I gotta say, I'm the one that takes dive for that one. I will start the small talk in that situation.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Because
You are crazy.
but not like, is the weather good? Like, I'll try to find hints throughout the night where I'm like, okay, I'm interested in this. So then I'll be the first one to dive in to that conversation. You ever seen that scene in Pulp Fiction where Mia Wallace talks to Vincent Vega about why people can't just enjoy a comfortable silence? You know what happens when you do that? Heroin overdose. So enjoy the small talk or die of heroin overdose is what
Small talk? You know another one?
What? Oh, another hot take.
No, it's another small talk one. It's when I'm shopping.
Shopping?
Shopping and people come and talk to you.
Who comes and talks to you?
I mean, I had to do that at my old job. I had to approach people and talk to them.
Oh, you mean the shop clerk?
Yeah. I hate it. Like, just let me, please, just. I have left the store because of that before. Like, I went in to buy something, but they just kept talking to me, so I left. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I'll just go to a different store and buy it.
That weird
I
thing-
just can't. It's so. I know it's their job, but I just leave. I just wish it wasn't like a thing you had to do.
That weirdly happens a lot here at electronic stores when I'm looking at like a phone and they try to like, I'm just in front of an iPhone or something and then they'll like try to sell me a thing like their plan. And I'm just looking at the electronic device. I'm not actually thinking of it, but they ask me like, am I using that carrier? Well, what's your internet plan? I'm like, no, I'm just seeing this new device. Please leave me alone. I'm scared. What's up, Hickory? You guys are very stylish today. Thank you. My mic arm broke on my. Well, yeah, my mic arm broke, so I'm doing handheld until we get into the game. Trying a new vibe. I got the summer Aloha shirt on. I'd say I'm pretty summer vibing today. You could always start speaking a different language and they'll run away. Have you guys tried the phone trick where you're like you act like you got a call? The mic is fine. It's the mic arm. It's that thing that it's on. And we contacted support for that, and hopefully they'll get it to us soon. Or we can buy that part individually. If not, I have to buy a new mic arm. But it's weird because people will down rank a place because they weren't helpful / friendly. See, that's the thing. Like, and friendly to us is just leave us alone. Podcast Gary, what's up, Matcha? What up? Still no arm. When we play the game today, I'll be on this, but I have to be like leaned in. That's why it's GG for real stores. Amazon wins. Is it? Are we there now? Are we at that time where just physical stores are old? Great. Do you use that mic to lift? This one? It's pretty fucking heavy. I could. With my wimpy ass arms. I really want to see you hold the mic by the cord above your head like you're in a pop punk band. What would really add to the pop punk aesthetic is if I was just walking back and forth the whole time. While I was here, just stand up and walk back and forth, back and forth. We're getting a lot of self-checkout stores, mostly self-checkout stores and konbinis now, which is great. I don't know. The only time is like when I need to buy IQOS. I can't use that. If they can do that, that would be sick. But besides that, self-checkout wins. I was working as an intern at TV music studio years ago, kind of like MTV. I was peeing in the public toilet and someone random person entered, peed beside the urinal beside me and started small talk. Was asking me random questions like what tasks we're doing. It didn't click until we left the bathroom that guy was a celebrity. Damn. That was Travis Barker? Damn, man. I'm telling everybody I know somebody that peed next to Travis Barker. It would be so comedic if the mic was long enough. You could take it everywhere. Guys, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Just take it with me. I wonder what it would be like to work at a TV music studio. One of those, like, we have a couple here. We have Space Shower TV. We all, of course, have MTV, and then we have M On. I think those are the big three. He actually sang the first Pokemon movie. Wait. I want to be the very best? Is he the I want to be the very best guy? So you peed next to Ash? Wow. That's a lot of cred right there. That's a lot of street cred. The sports commentary mics. Damn. Peeing next to a Pokemon champion? That's something. That's something to be proud about. I wanna be the very best. I need to take a piss.
Okay. That's a weird line to end it at, but okay. So yeah. I have not watched the Mohan update, no. We were a bit busy yesterday with Mimi, so. And I've been working, so. No, we had 2 photo shoots back to back this week. Yeah, we had like a on-shoot location on Wednesday. That took a full day, and then on Tuesday we even had like one for like we do 2 separate photo shoots. One for like, you know, magazine stuff, socials, and then another one for the website. So we had a different day for that, so it's been a bit busy.
I wanna pee the very best. Did Cynthia talk to you in the bathroom? Ooh, we have not seen. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. No? What? Oh, what was that? Why? What? Hello?
No, you don't finish your sentences. We always talk about 2 different things, so you need to finish your sentences.
We didn't watch the Monhan thing, so I thought we could watch it.
Okay, thank you. Say that then.
And
Let's watch it. Can mean so many things from what you guys were talking about. Watch what? Pokemon?
The context
Watch
is
Cynthia
there.
something? Watch what?
The context was there.
You're never on context.
Which one? So that we can watch the Capcom showcase, the showcase, or we can watch the Monster Hunter. Why bro got a karaoke mic? Because my mic arm broke. So for the just chatting portion, I always move around, so I'll be this. Hey, Blasey, what's up? All right, let's watch it. Okay. I'm not unfortunately. Actually, fortunately, I'm not going to be singing. If I were to stay in Tokyo for a month, is there an ideal area to stay with kids near parks? Musashino area is really nice.
Oh yeah.
Musashino area, Kichijoji, Mitaka, that area, nature. I would also suggest somewhere like Ueno, but Ueno has a big park, but Ueno has a lot of people. But
Yeah.
try looking.
Really nice too.
Try looking at
Close to the
Musashino.
zoo as well. So.
Yeah.
But.
Highly recommend. Family friendly area. It has the first Ghibli museum, the OG one, where it's like actually where the studio is or used to be.
Yeah.
Really chill spot. So this is the Capcom. This is for Monster Hunter.
There's also some sunscreen ultra protection lotion. No, it's a star for a pimple patch because I have a pimple.
Woo! Let's get babe.
It's a star.
It's a pimple star. I thought that was mustard. I mean, would you rather have people think that it's just food or a pimple?
A pimple.
There we go. So for people that thought that was just Blue being sloppy at
I'm not
lunch.
filthy enough to have mustard on my cheek. Thank you very much.
Can you play on the speakers? Wait, start from the beginning. Start from the beginning.
Oh my goodness.
I don't watch it. You weren't even watching it either.
No, I was. It's right there.
Oh, here it is. So this is the new update.
Wait.
What? Oh, ラギアクルスじゃん。ラギアクルス。But people knew Lagia Kudus is going to come to
Yeah.
Monster Hunter, right?
True, there's nothing wrong with having a pimple. You should know how to use a napkin, though. Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You should be open about your pimples. Oh, man.
He's so cute. He might be my new favorite.
Oh, there is an underwater
There is an
fight.
underwater scene. What? Oh god.
Arch-tempered Uthuna.
Oh, whale.
That body slam.
No.
Oh, right. The guitar. Is it coming out? Is it already out?
This is an emo, right?
No, they're actually.
Oh, what?
Yeah. They're layered weapons, of course. More dance moves. What was that head?
Computers like this sitting around back at base camp.
What? Oh god, that's gonna be hell.
Oh no, yeah. What a nightmare this is gonna be. An underwater stage.
Everyone, it isn't safe here. Let's head back home.
Is there a surprise? Yeah, but わかんねえ. Is this...
No, I don't know this one.
Who's that?
Steve, bro?
Sere Jeos. Is which one? He's from Sunbreak?
No, he's not. I played Sunbreak.
It's Steve. Triple status guy. He's
in Sunbreak? What?
I do not remember that
And
guy.
I don't remember fighting him.
Hey, Azita, what's up?
Whoops.
So 2 new monsters. Serulegios. I don't remember him.
He wasn't in base Sunbreak?
Oh, so they added him.
Oh, did he come out like a lot later?
Okay, because Sunbreak is the DLC, so it's an update.
Because I only played up to... What did I play up to? I don't remember.
Got you. Okay.
Oh my god.
But that was the time when we moved.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
So it's time to move again.
They're gonna make you find air pockets. Oh gosh. I want a 100% underwater monster hunter. So is this like our classic fans pumped for this?
I guess.
Alongside Ragia Kurisu. Blue always wants to find a new apartment.
I don't understand why you don't.
Because it's a lot of work.
Yeah, and?
My mic arm's broken.
I really want to move.
Okay. If you could pick up and move to a new place in Japan, where are you going? What? Where would I? Honestly,
I really want to go to Kuramae.
so specific. Okay, yeah.
Or like Asakusa. Just so I can be close to like kimono stuff. Or Ueno's fine too. Ueno's nice.
Just places where it's more, I don't know, like old timey.
Roppongi is a bit too expensive, yeah.
Isn't Asakusa super competitive? I don't know what the housing
know.
over there
Yeah.
is like. I've never looked at
I'm not sure.
things there. I'm sure if it's near the main area, yeah.
True.
Asakusa ne? I mean, I don't. Yeah, I'm fine.
Just live in Akihabara then.
Oh yeah, like that's so cheap.
Yeah.
Super cheap, right? The cheapest spot in Tokyo,
Yeah,
Akihabara, yeah.
exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let's move there.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you go to like the outskirts, like, because there's a lot of in between stations around Akihabara, you could probably find a nice place.
I mean, like the photo shoot I went to the other day was in Asakusa-bashi, and that was actually pretty nice too. It's like in between Ueno and Asakusa, right? Like that area was pretty nice too. Yeah, how about Ebisu? Yeah. Fuck
Ebisu.
it.
Apparently,
Fuck it.
apparently Ebisu is like #1 place people want to live in. It used to be
Yeah, it's-
Kichijoji, and then it was Shimokitazawa. Now it's Ebisu.
I'm not surprised.
Apparently. Okinawa, just do the full change up.
Why? Because it's nice. It's luxurious. It's a nice area.
And it's close to everything.
Yeah. So.
It's close to. You can walk to Shibuya if you want to. You can go into Nakameguro. You can walk.
And
to
Meguro is
Nakameguro.
also a pretty popular
Hip
place
area.
too. Like Meguro, Nakameguro area. Shimokitazawa is a tourist trap now.
It
it?
is. That place used to be like, you know, cool record stores, a lot of like indie
Thrift
venues
stores,
and
yeah.
thrift stores, and they rebranding Shimokitazawa.
How about Setagayaku? Why does he keep mentioning that? I'm
Because-
missing the joke.
Because when we were using the TikTok, for some reason it was targeting.
Oh right.
It was
yeah,
only
yeah. It was
feeding
only
our TikTok
Setagayaku.
stuff to people in Setagayaku.
Right. Okay.
When we don't even live in Setagayaku
True.
or even close to it.
Sure,
It was
so we should move there for sure.
randomly pick that spot.
How about Saitama?
No.
I mean, going up north wouldn't be bad, but it would just be too far for Gray. Gray needs to be able to go to.
Koenji is really
You
nice. Koenji is a good call. A lot of subculture going on, pretty close
Like
to
you
things.
need good access to what, like Shibuya area?
Harajuku.
Yeah, Harajuku area. So just it needs to be around there.
Yeah.
Or at least good access.
I mean,
to
I don't
it.
really go that often anymore. All my projects are done, but
Then let's just go
yeah.
somewhere else. I mean, Yokohama Kanagawa was great. That's like my dream is to go back there. But
Yeah, that area is nice. I've been.
I mean, Kanagawa was where I'm from, so
My dream would be Kanagawa might be nice. I mean, I've never looked at stuff there, but it's always a nice time.
Hiroshima would be fine.
Yeah, my parents
I'm
are
down
from
with
Hiroshima.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my dad would be so
Onomichi.
happy.
Onomichi is where my family's from. Yeah, if we go to, but then we will not be able to meet any of our friends.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
The music scene is really? Huh.
No, Fukuoka apparently is a really nice place.
Fukuoka's
though.
my favorite place in Japan that I visited.
Okay, then let's move to Fukuoka then.
That's so far.
What's the issue?
I like my friends. The fuck? Hiroshima seems like a good place to retire. Yeah, it's really chill. Seafood's great there too. The big biking scene. Tiny village in the countryside. The thing is, I think I'm too much of a city boy. For a vacation, I think I could rock it, but to live, yeah. Hachioji. Tachikawa Hachioji Ome area. Takao area. How about Gotanda? Just take cash with. How are you gonna talk about that forever? Gotanda is a nice place. We used to live there.
Yeah, we used to live there.
Hachioji wa ne, I only went to Hachioji to go to some water park.
I don't think I've ever been. Oh yeah, Jiugaoka is very nice.
That's really expensive place.
Yeah, that's the fancy, rich area. So, I do like a lot of people go there for shopping. They have a really nice fluffy pancake restaurant. Yeah.
Move to Hokkaido. It snows there. You might meet a bear.
Yeah, I want to. I would love to.
Hokkaido.
Sounds great.
What I'm getting from this conversation is Blue hates all of our friends and just never wants to see them ever
No,
again.
my friends are great, but colder weather sounds great. No, Hokkaido is great. No, I would love the snow.
Sapporo. I've been to
Yeah.
Sapporo once.
Why are we married?
What?
You like the hot? I I don't understand why you're like stopping
Making
me
new friends.
from moving to like a better place.
I don't like this conversation. Is wild. This conversation is
What do you
taking
mean it's wild?
taking us to wild places.
You're the one stopping us from moving to somewhere better, away from this heat.
I am. I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't want to move out of Tokyo.
Why?
Or like if
Why?
we do move out of
is,
Tokyo,
like,
it would be
lame.
like Kanagawa.
Tokyo's lame.
What's Tokyo is not lame.
Tokyo is so overrated. No, seriously, I think
Tokyo
Tokyo
is-
is so overrated. It's just a bunch of people everywhere. It's way too hot in the summer. I'm over it.
Yeah.
I'm over it. It's too much.
I'm like Tokyo coded though.
You've never left.
Yeah.
Gross. Yeah,
I'm a s-
leave for once in your fucking life.
I'm a city boy at heart.
No, there's more cities than Tokyo.
I know. We don't. But okay, like I don't mind going to like Kanagawa, because that's still like close. But I don't want to.
No, Gray's not a city boy. He's just a Tokyo boy. There's more cities in this world than Tokyo, but he refuses. He's like that. He's like the quintessential guy who never leaves his state ever.
Yeah,
I
think
he never leaves his state.
I definitely am that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kamakura's nice.
Great, yeah.
Kamakura is definitely a good choice. Zinzei. But now that's an expensive area. Kamakura is probably the most expensive of the places we've mentioned. Gray's afraid of the unknown. Aka, he's afraid of what's outside of Tokyo. Yeah, it's like a really like resorty area too. It depends where, but Kamakura is like, you know,
like
rich summer.
A lot of people have vacation homes.
Summer houses type stuff.
A lot of, surfers live there.
And the area is beautiful too.
Yeah, really pretty, but very like bougie vacation homes.
You know, you can use VR. Yeah, I can use VR to visit Tokyo, but I can also just be in Tokyo. You know?
Why would you want to be in Tokyo?
I don't mind moving. Like if we're like, okay, we're gonna go to Chiba or something, Chiba or Kanagawa. I'll be like, okay, yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. Okay.
Well, if we're gonna go to Chiba, then at least take a little bit of a little bigger step. That's like nothing.
Where are you thinking?
No, like if we're actually gonna move somewhere, I would rather move somewhere else. Like not like Chiba, but like actually go to Fukuoka or something. Like something a little further than fucking Chiba.
That's a huge jump.
Yeah.
Not even like, how about like Osaka?
That's fine. I don't think I would fit Osaka very well, but I'm very introverted. And that's hotter, so I want to go north. If we're going somewhere, I want to go north.
You want to go north?
Because it's even hotter.
And the big thing is I don't see a big difference in moving into because it's not like we go out and hang out with communities in our own area anyways. It's just going to be this.
Yeah, but cooler.
What's the difference?
Colder.
What's the that it's colder?
We're not dying in the summer.
Aomori. I just feel like with our lifestyle, it doesn't really matter, and our work is in Tokyo.
I just don't like the heat. It's getting worse every year. I just feel like we should move now before it gets even worse.
Cold is the best way to go. How about this? How about we just get rich, and then just go on vacation for the summertime somewhere that's cooler. How about that?
Yeah, we've been dating for 10 years. No, married for not even a year.
Yeah.
You haven't made enough money to even have a savings account.
It's a hot take.
That's not a hot take. That's reality.
Are you saying I don't work hard?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying we don't make shit.
Just invest in crypto and get rich.
What I'm saying is we don't make enough money to even be remotely rich.
Mm-hmm.
Or anything close to that.
Mm-hmm.
So can you be a little bit more realistic?
Life is not about money. Not all about money.
It definitely is.
It's not all. It's not all about money.
So about
it's
money.
Not,
everything's about money.
Life is not.
It's all about. It runs on
money.
It runs on money.
Okay.
It definitely runs on money.
So just, you gotta live life. Enjoy the life. Enjoy the city life. The tea is getting spilled live. Hello, Lord. Welcome. What's up? Being alive costs money.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I work hard every day.
Try saying that next time you go. I mean, no, we had that reality when we took Mimi to the vet last night. Okay.
Oh my god, the
bill was
vet bill was
yeah,
insane.
it was.
The late night fee.
Yeah, it was crazy. I didn't think
It
it
was
gonna cost
wild.
so much.
But it is what it is. It was good. We need to do that, obviously, but I'm glad that we did it. But man,
Yeah.
Mimi just started puking like crazy yesterday, so then we took her to the ER at like 3 a.m. And yeah.
So she had an echo, blood test, a bunch of other things. Total came out quite high.
She's
but-
passed out right now in peace.
but
So
she got meds.
so hopefully
they took a
she's
look at her
good.
tummy and everything. No like heart problems or anything too serious. So yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is fine. Everything kind of I'm just glad she's okay.
Yeah.
Or it seems like she's okay. She hasn't puked once today, so. Yeah, no, it wasn't even
I mean, it was because
I
it
don't
was
even know.
overnight. Usually during the day it's not too bad, especially since we're insured. But like, yeah, it's just overnight ones. They charge like minimum is already like $200 or something. So it's just
to have them like looked at
to
was,
even look at, and then every test is like double.
and then on top of that
usual number.
meds and all that stuff. Let's
Man,
go,
thank you,
Jeremy coming in with the gifties.
Like,
Thank you
'cause
so
they're
much,
half
man.
or
Thanks so
less
much
than
for
half
5.
our size. What the fuck? Oh yeah. Was it another she ate something bad? That'll be $500.
We don't know what happened,
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
but yeah,
Yeah.
we were not expecting that. They were like, it's gonna be expensive, but it's really weird that they tell you that because like it's a really weird thing.
Thank you guys.
Hey, thank you so much. Brad coming in with the 5, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, they're like, oh, it's gonna be like
Thank
a
you.
couple, like, well, more than like a few $100
Buff or debuff.
to do like blood work. So I was like, okay, and then like, oh, it's gonna be another few for meds
Yeah.
and everything. Like,
And we're
is
not
that
gonna
okay?
say
So
no,
it's like,
right?
okay. Yeah. So, but it's
And then they're like, it's gonna be like about around this to do this test, and we're like, that's fine. And then it came out twice as expensive.
Yeah. So
And I
I
was
think
like-
it's just they just meant just that test, not everything else, like the meds and everything. So
But I was like, yeah, if my baby girl is, if you're gonna fix my baby girl, my broken baby girl, then that's fine. It was interesting because the first thing that we saw when we got in there was a YouTube plaque. And first I was like, that's a little weird. But then I realized that's actually a good thing that they promote that they are YouTubers on there, because that means that if something goes wrong, they have a chance of being canceled. So they must be extra careful. So I was like, okay. First I was like, huh? But then I realized, wait, that's actually a good thing. They're putting a lot more on the line than just a Google review. You know. It took me a second. I was like, is this a good sign or a bad sign?
yeah.
Or is it nothing? And I was like, if anything, it's a good sign. They're putting more risk. And to me, that means, hey, we can trust these guys. Don't worry, I checked out the
We checked
YouTube
the
channel.
YouTube channel.
YouTube channel, it was nice.
That's fine.
They're very possible collab. On the sheet, on when you first go and you have to like fill in this thing, on the very bottom it was like, this place has a YouTube channel. Would it be okay if we use your pet
What's content?
as content if need be or something? And I said, fuck no.
Yeah.
A big fat no. That's when I was like, this is a little weird that they would write this. When we don't even know what they're going to do to her.
Yeah.
To sign her off like that.
Because
But-
it's her first time.
Yeah, we don't even know if the doctor's good or not. But then I was like, when I was thinking about it in the waiting room, I was like, wait, but they're putting a lot on the line.
Yeah. So it was okay.
And they were really
They were
nice. They were
actually
really
really
nice.
nice,
They were really
yeah.
nice. They were great.
So They're very nice. But yeah, so because she puked so much last night, as you can tell, or the bed is made up of towels and one blanket because she puked on all her blankets.
That's my blanket.
So I'm trying to wash everything. I'm doing like 3 cycles at a time right now. And then because it was so late at night, I couldn't dry it in time, so it smelled moldy. So I have to rewash another, like all the blankets. I'm rewashing it now. So if I have to leave to go do laundry, just please excuse me. But
if she pukes on that, that is my blanket. I will be blanketless.
well, she puked on mine. I didn't have a blanket last night.
We will both be blanketless.
So, yeah. So I've just been washing, doing laundry all day today.
But
So,
all for our baby girl to get better. I'm okay with that.
you're okay with that?
What? What?
What?
I'm okay with what?
I don't know. I said I am having to wash all the blankets, and you're like, yeah, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with you washing all the blankets.
I'm okay. I know. I'm talking about even if she pukes on that.
See, okay, this is why you need to finish your sentences, because it just made it sound like, oh, it's fine that my wife is washing all the blankets. Like, finish your sentences.
I said that I don't have a blanket if she pukes on that, and I'm okay with that. You were the one that wasn't listening to me.
No.
Yes. The fuck?
Well, don't say it in between my sentences, because it sounds like you're talking to me.
Well, welcome to streaming.
What are you talking about? You always talk to me. What the fuck? Welcome to streaming.
Blue, it goes both ways. You have to know. You have to know me.
No, I don't.
You have to know when I'm talking to them and when I'm talking to you. There was a clear moment right there where I was talking about how if that's mine, and if she pukes on it, it's fine. She's gotta know.
Is that what it came? Am I in the wrong here?
It's not about wrong or right. We're both right, and we're both wrong.
Okay. Cool.
That's not gray lighting. I was talking about how it's okay for her to puke.
Okay.
Married for less than a year already sounds like an old married couple. It is what it is. Everyday great. Why me? Why not? Why not? Why me? I'm gonna go pee.
Yep. How does it feel to be gray lighted? Yeah, and this is what I have to do every time. No, don't. Okay, no. Bye. Done. Are we done? They did the so tinted.
You sewed her? You guys sewed her? Sure. Goodbye. Come by this.
I don't appreciate the sew.
You got sewed.
I got sewed.
That's what happens. You have to get used to it. They're building up callus for you. You gotta power through these moments. They're training you. I have to go pee, and he gets a drink to get more pee-pee. Yep. Fun pee-pee. So weed time?
Yeah, let's play.
You ready?
Okay, I need a drink then.
I will go make one for you, princess.
No, you're not good at my drink.
Just trying to be nice. So, hi How you guys been, man? How you guys been? Mm-hmm. It's getting hot these days. But the sky is blue. Without any clouds. I've been enjoying the new Dune game. That's good to hear. What's the deal with weed? Am I right? Okay. I will not be holding this mic while we play. Even though I'm kind of vibing right now. This could be a new frontier when I do just chatting streams. It's so freeing that I don't have to care about the arm. So maybe there's one good thing that came out from my mic arm breaking. Humpback keeps slurping. I hear it's gonna be hot tomorrow too. So make sure, if you guys are going out today, tomorrow, tonight, tomorrow night, sunscreen. Wear it. Wear sunscreen. Keep yourself safe. Okay? I need you guys. We are not stronger than the sun. We are not stronger. I'd just rather... Oh my god, I thought you said something else. I almost read that differently. Thank God you said what you said. I'd rather piss off my wife. Okay. Woo! That was close. But yeah, wear sunscreen and let's go sell some weed in game.
I read that as piss on my wife. I did that too. I was gonna question. Yeah.
Blue is about to text your wife right now. Hold up, I'm gonna mute the mic. Back, Blue. Your mic is back.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay, hold up. You guys can hear me through this mic, right? Now? Schedule 1. Okay. Okay.
Shit, my pedal's not working.
Try to
What should I do?
Plug and replug.
No, it's because we didn't update OBS,
The classic.
so it's not gonna work.
How do you know that?
That's usually the case.
Plug and unplug. Hey Aiden, what's going on? What up? Speak louder.
It doesn't work.
Oh crap. Okay, then we can just do your screen. We can update and come back if you know that that's the case.
I mean, let me see. There's an update for Stream Deck too. So let's see.
Okay, let's see.
Let me see.
Just another wacky Wednesday. We need to calibrate the wackies right now. Chillin', what's up? We're about to play Schedule 1. Our second day playing the game. Shit, sorry. Saturday. I actually thought it was Wednesday.
Oh, again?
I never know anymore. What is
Yeah,
life?
it's okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to shut down OBS Studio.
We will be back.
Sorry, can you guys give us like 5 minutes?
YouTube and Twitch will be back in
Sorry,
just a
we'll
second.
be right back.
We need to update OBS.
Yeah.
Stand by, please.
Sorry, hold
I'll
on.
be back in a sec.